She keeps her makeup in a ceramic bowl of bullets beside a jelly jar full of gardenias on an old dresser in Mississippi, where outside tomato plants grow in the bellies of old boats, and she carries a knife just in case she finds something she wants to carve her name into. I swear to God, if I had an Adam's apple, I would tell her to peel it and take a bite. Meaning this time, I am not turning back. I am not turning in. I am turning over every leaf of all my leaving. I am moonlighting as the moonlight. My shine is working overtime just to hear her call me honey. It makes me feel like the bee's knees, like I could finally lose my past, like the keys to the getaway car, like all my fucking up might finally be out of gas, like there will be no more war fought in my name. What if my name is nothing but honey? Do you realize I gave up on this in my 20s? You were the first thing I ever wrote on a vision board. I cannot wait to tell you the truth, better than I have ever told the truth before. And no, that does not mean I'm gonna tell you look like Marilyn Monroe, but you do, and it makes me wanna run for president. Jesus fucking Kennedy, do you have any idea how gorgeous you are when you're tripping, literally tripping? I have never met anyone more clumsy. You walk into a room and turn every head when you crash to the floor, and I'm like, that's my girl. That is my girl with a busted lip, and no, she's not embarrassed. That's a sunburn she already had from my moonlight. Now bring me a Shirley Temple. I'm gonna trampoline every inch of cement in this town, and she's gonna teach me how to bounce back, mixing her Southern polite with her New Orleans fuck off honey. I wanna hear every story about your whole life. Tell me again about your ghetto blaster birthday cake. Tell me again how you're a master pumpkin carver. Tell me again how you've never been to therapy. Why does that turn me on? You have a friend who tattooed the words "you wish" on her ring finger. I have a friend who pulled out her tampon on the streets of Manhattan and threw it at a misogynist cop. We are perfect for each other. Come drink like a fish in my desert city. I want to be the fairy in your Irish pub. I want to be your pretty boy. I want you to tell all your friends you're out of my league, so I can slap you high five when I'm sliding into home. So when I start writing down our love in public poems, you know you can burn all of my books if I don't live up to my word. If you ever have any doubt that I am gonna live up to the altitude of your highest hopes, remember, it was for you that I overcame my fear of flying, for you that I learned the ropes of rescue remedy. Do not, under any circumstances, rip off the top of the bottle and start chugging it like booze. You'll freak out everyone on the plane, and you don't need enemies at 30,000 feet. Trust me, honey, you just need to know this is the first time I've ever done this without looking for an exit row, and I'm pretty sure my seat can't float, but I've already fallen to the sky for you, already said no to the parachute, already told my mother you curse like a sailor, and you love like the war is finally over, and you have just come home, and you are running down the dock in the harbor screaming my name. You're screaming honey, honey, and I'm screaming don't trip, and you're screaming honey, honey, and I'm screaming baby don't fall down. I am running for your red lips. I am running for your red heart with my red heart, red as a Mississippi sunset. Honey, honey, honey.